Hey guys, so today I want to do a quick little video here where I'm going to compare the Galaxy Core Plus versus the brand new LG L90, which is a brand new smartphone here from LG. There's a price difference here. I can start off with that. The Core Plus is actually usually it will be a lot cheaper, maybe like 80 or maybe even $100. Yeah, $120 maybe sometimes. So the Core Plus is coming here with the 480 times 800 resolution display, 4.3-inch in size. It's a nice upgrade compared to the earlier Core Plus. I don't have it right here, but it runs pretty good here. And it looks pretty good inside of the software, and also the display. It's not the best like display. I think it has some kind of TFT display or something, but it's not as good as the newer Samsung AMOLED displays. But it's pretty good. It's pretty okay for a mid-range phone like this in this price range. Here on the LG L90, we do get a little bit of a bigger display. It also a little bit more of like a premium feeling when you're holding the device. You get it also a little bit higher resolution display, 540 times 960 resolution, but then again it's a little bit bigger, 4.7-inch instead of 4.3-inch, so I'm not sure how that affects the whole thing. And I just want to also say that this thing that I kind of do enjoy the back here more on the LG smartphone. It's not as glossy, still plastic though, you can still take off. You can also see the shooters here. You get a 5 megapixel camera here versus an 8 megapixel shooter on the LG L90. You also have this cool thing with the LG. This is also something that I want to point out, that sometimes it's kind of hard to touch this button to load up the display. I usually miss. I usually try to tap down at the bottom, like down here or something, and it's quite annoying actually, but you probably get used to it. But it has this pretty cool feature in the software where you can use tap like that. Failed. Okay, didn't want to work with one of my hands. Maybe that the software is a little bit glitched sometimes, or that you have to tap really hard. You can also see that they're focusing a lot on trying to make it a little bit flashy looking inside of the software on the LG device, which could be a little bit annoying. I mean, just the unlock thing here, just look at how it looks there on the LG L90. Some think it's a little bit overkill. And also one of the things here with LG, like when you go from side to side here, you'll see this little bump here, this animation bump, and it kind of feels like they did this a little bit like over the top, and for some reason it kind of looks like an old version of Android here. I think it doesn't look that nice compared to Samsung. That I think it looks definitely way more clean. Okay, this one also has an effect there when you go from side to side, but for some reason it doesn't really feel to be that annoying, if you ask me, as on this one. I mean, it really feels like that they're really trying to copy Samsung's great products, and of course they are probably doing that. So some other things here that's good to know. This one is only available this one has 4 gigabytes of internal storage versus 8 gigabyte storage here. 8 gigabyte of course definitely better, because then you can install like heavier games like GTA San Andreas, and I made a gameplay video on the L90 if you want to check that out. It came out. You also only have a dual core but 2 GHz processor inside of this one, and definitely made a lot of gameplay videos, and I might do more videos, but it still runs very well here. It doesn't have the latest version of Android 4.2 versus 4.4 KitKat, which is very nice to get on a new flagship or new mid-range smartphone on the LG device. You can also kind of see those cool flashy effects, and there's a lot of things in the software here to show on the LG L90, and I might do more videos about that, like the Q slide thing, that you can have like pop-up windows and you can do things in the background, and you can make even windows like transparent, so you can see it's kind of like transparent, and you can also like resize it. Oh, there we go. Okay, maybe you can't think you should be able to do it. Yeah, now we can resize it. Okay, for some reason when you start to play with the transparency, there's not a, you can't like move it seems. You can see sometimes my camera doesn't really seem to like the display here sometimes from the angles. I'm not sure why. I would say that I probably would prefer this display here. It looks a little bit, but both are very, very good displays, or good displays for the price that you're paying. You get Snapdragon 400 here, quad core of 2 GHz, even though it's quad core, but it's low quad core over 2 GHz. Snapdragon 400 Cortex A7, and I'm definitely will do more videos with that. And then also in terms of battery life, you only get 1800 milliamps here, but usually Samsung is pretty good at optimizing their battery life. But here LG also have been working there on their battery side, because you get a kind of nice battery inside of this one, a 2540 milliamps, so you get around 700 more milliamps, so that's going to be a big thing. So you get a lot of things that's better with the L90, so that could definitely be worth like $100 more, like 8 GB instead of 4 GB, 8 megapixel shooter, 8 megapixel camera, a little bit bigger display as well, quad core, in a definitely big battery, and also the latest version of Android, which definitely could be nice. So yeah, just quickly a video checking these phones out. Hopefully you enjoy, and if you want me to do any more videos on specific things, definitely let me know about that. Peace out.